You want to bamba? You wanna G with the big boys? Now you the wrong, get the kitty, you the wrong, get enough to drink with a drop cup. Ha! Hey! So you see how the thing goes? How the thing goes?
Hello, it's me. I'm without my partner. Hi, Bat Mom. I'm without my partner right now. So I thought it'd be a good opportunity for me to explain or what you would expect if you were to hire me for one of my services. Hi, Val. So whenever you're having an issue, and it doesn't have to be quitting a habit, it could be an emotional issue, or it could be just feelings that you're harboring inside that you don't want to feel anymore. You don't have to, because you don't have to live that way. You don't have to feel that way. I've lived in unhappiness for lots of years before, and I wish somebody would have told me that I didn't have to live that way. So that's what I want to do. I want to let everybody know that there's something that you can do, and I would be loved to help you. So, hypnotherapy can help you change a habit, make a positive change. It could be anything from quitting smoking to biting your nails to peeing in the bed to, compulsive lying. It could be something like gambling. There's lots of good changes people can make. You can also do a lot of work with your emotions. If you've been in a depression for years, if you don't want to be on medicine anymore, if you just want to get to the bottom of something, maybe you don't know what's the root of your problem and you want to find out, that's what I can help you do. And so what you would expect is an interview. Like, I give a free 30-minute consultation. I always say that. And so when we're doing that consultation, I'll interview you and find out what it is you want to do. I'll find out what your desired outcome is. And so we'll do that. And then when we do schedule for the hypnotherapy, we would do a further modality, like a 10-step protocol with you, like something that would help you lean towards achieving your goal with that problem, and like helping you find out where the problem is coming from. So I would use life coaching with that. So when you get hypnotherapy, you get life coaching always. But if you want life coaching, you don't have to have hypnotherapy. It's optional, but it's included. So that's what I wanted to let you guys know, that for sure you have to do a little coaching with your hypnotherapy, because changes are going to be made, and you're going to want to go in the right direction after that. And you're going to want to help it be successful as you can for as long as you can. So that's where my coaching would step in. And if you don't know what hypnosis is when you are in I help you go into like a really relaxed trance state, because there's like different layers of being asleep and different layers of being awake. And what I get you to is what's called the theta state. And that is when you are, that feeling you get right when you're about to fall asleep. You're still kind of there, but you're kind of about to fall asleep. Or that feeling when you just wake up and you're kind of here, but you're kind of not for a few seconds. That's the theta state. That's when you are in the theta state. So when you're in the theta state, everything that you hear, you're more susceptible. Everything that you hear will come across as absolute truth. And your brain is on ultra alert, pays attention to that in that state. So I lull you down into that state. And from there, I basically put together something. I write something really beautiful, and I put together something in a way that your mind will understand it, because your mind works in metaphors and pictures, just like dreams do. So I put together like a metaphor, pictures, a script. We call it a script. And in it, I have just exactly what you told me you wanted. And I put it in there. So in a way, we're just reprogramming your brain to do what you want it to do. Because unconsciously, because of our surroundings and all the things we've been taught, and just because we're human, unconsciously, we create these things in our mind that are negative. We create most of our life with our subconscious mind. 90% of everything that happens to you in your life is created by yourself, by your own subconscious mind. And so that's why it's really important to think positive thoughts. It's really important to correct any negative false beliefs that you have, because it's not true. So talk to yourself really well and believe it, and have those positive things come out your mouth all day long, so that your brain doesn't pick up any bad habits to think that you're not worthy, or that you're not enough of something, because you are. And the only reason sometimes we think that is because of our own selves. So there's that. And that's why I tell you guys every morning. I don't know if I've told all of you guys this, but I know I've told a few of you guys that the best thing to do in the morning, right when you wake up, is to imagine yourself. The first thought you have, imagine yourself exactly the way you want to be. Imagine your life exactly the way you want your life to be. Because that theta state is so precious to you guys. You can create whatever you want, because if you tell your brain to do something, it'll create that for you. We're amazing people. We're not just little old humans. We are actually the most amazing beings on the universe. And your brain can show you that. Let your brain show you how awesome you are. So, Bat Mom, did you ask me how much it is? It's not different for each person. So for a single session, I charge $95.55. That's a steal. A lot of hypnotherapists is going to be over $100. So is a lot of coaches. I have my price that way because I want to be available to help people. Not only that, but I work with people case by case on working out payment plans or just some kind of discount, because that's why I'm doing this. I'm doing this because I want to help people, because it makes me feel good. When I help people, I'm fulfilling my own desires. So it's that's why I'm doing this. Hi everybody. Hi Bat Mom. Hi Val. Hi Mr. Lee. I'm just talking about hypnotherapy. And so it's $95.55. I know that sounds pricey, but it's everything's so pricey now, you guys. I have to charge something for my stuff. So I hate charging though. I just hate charging. You guys know that I do too. Okay, I'm confident. You're right. You're right, Bat Mom. Because you know why it's $95.55? Because it is worth it. And I have 100%. Oh God, I forgot the words I'm trying to say. See, I got all flustered, Bat Mom. So I have a 100% success rate so far in everybody that I've taken care of. So it works every time. Hypnotherapy will work as long as you want it to work, because I can place these beautiful beliefs in your mind and it can start working, but you also have the power to replace them with bad negative thoughts again. So it's only going to work as long as you keep it working. So that's why I offer packages. So instead of just going for one time, paying that for one time, well, you could pay a month package. I pay by the month. So I have a package for all kinds of things. A package for smoking, because I can help you to quit smoking on one visit. But do you want to stay not smoking? Maybe you might want to do the package. So if you're a long time smoker or a very heavy smoker, you can try the one, but you can try the one, but if you want to stay not smoking, you want to get to the root of your smoking issue, because smoking isn't the addiction, is not the disease. Smoking is a symptom. Addiction is pretty much a symptom of something else. So that's what I believe personally. And so we get to the root of why you're smoking, and we find a different, hi sister, and we find a different way. Find a different way for you to get that reaction, to get that feeling that you get from smoking. We find a different way for you to get that. And when you figure out why you're smoking in the first place, and let you know what led you to it, understanding yourself is key to solving any problem. Because we can try and do all the things. We can go on a diet, we can quit smoking, we can quit drinking. But if we don't understand why we quit drinking, or if we don't understand what made us to drink in the first place, where's the lesson there? How do we learn? And what's the chances of us going back to that if we don't understand it? So what I do is help you understand it so you don't ever go back to that. Because once you understand something, you can't un-understand something, right? So Nikki's show was great. I watched the whole thing. Oh, I forgot to put the link in the chat. So I have packages for smoking cessation. I have packages for people who are want some guidance during a spiritual awakening. I have packets for diet. Okay, this one is my favorite one. I have a weight management program called MindFit, and it's got 100% success rate. I've done it on a lot of people so far. It's awesome. People are losing weight. They're melting off of them, and I love seeing their satisfaction with it. And not only that, but they're coming to a place inside of them where they love themselves, where they understand why and how they've gotten the thoughts that they've gotten about themselves. It's a really great program. You get so much more than just losing weight. It's just wonderful. I just love the weight program. I've got so many packages in the works, and I have one for past life regression. I have so many, and I would like you guys to check out my website. If you ever do, just check out my website. You can see all of the services I offer, and you can learn about my style of coaching and my style of hypnotherapy. And you guys, maybe you might want to try it one day. Maybe you have a friend that wants to try it. So I'm going to post I'm getting all these notifications from YouTube. I'm going to post my website right here. It's just going on down there at the bottom. And I'm going to put the link in the chat in case anybody wants to join on. And she says, I got so many issues. I've got so many issues. I need to win the lottery. Well, the thing is, you don't need to win the lottery. Number one, because you will get the friend discount, just as everybody that it is, everybody from, the chat will, everybody. I'll work with you on price. And I give a really good discount because, like I said, I don't do this for the money. So the thing with hypnotherapy is if say you are somebody that wanted to quit smoking, I can't do smoking cessation and weight management and all those other things. The best way for hypnotherapy is to do one thing at a time. Now, that being said, there are ways for me to address those things and help you with those things while you're doing the hypnotherapy for the other things, because I use what I've learned throughout my life, and I use what I've learned through my psychology training to help you. And that's what my job is, to find every way that I can to help you in a holistic way. That's why, see, I'm not just a hypnotherapist. I'm an integrated healing arts practitioner. My job is to find as many ways that I can help you holistically as I can. And I have the license to practice any modality that I have been certified in. So I do auriculotherapy, the ears. I do auriculotherapy, aromatherapy, hypnotherapy, life coaching. And if you don't know what this is like acupuncture without the poke, without the needle. Instead of poking you, I poke you. Instead of poking you with a needle, I poke you with like a probe. And I do a whole very beautiful setup with it. Now you have to be local in order to get this, or I have to be near you because I can't do this over the internet. But it is an amazing thing. And if you don't get it from me, you can look into it and get it from somebody near you, because it's amazing. Our bodies are amazing, you guys. We have everything. We have everything we need to be okay at all times. We just have to recognize it and utilize it. And, gratitude and all of that plays a big part. Like, your emotions are directly they do directly affect the health of your body. There wasn't proof for so long of this, but now there is so much proof, and people really need to pay attention to it, because there's always a way to feel better. It's not the way. You don't have to be upset. You don't have to live your life day after day being worried, scared, guilty, sad, depressed, unhappy, unhealthy, in pain. Yes, it's like reflexology, but it's on your ear. So so you know how your whole foot has the map of your body on it. And that's how reflexology works. They rub that part and da da da. Same thing with your ear. Your ear has the whole map of your body on it also. And then you could do that thing like Pee Wee Herman. You could be all, hello, I'm listening to reason. But your emotions can cause your organs to fail. Your emotions, you can die of a broken heart. You can die of a broken heart, you guys. It's just, oh, you tried acupuncture I've never tried acupuncture. I've had this done to me, but I've never tried being actual poked, but I really want to. Actually, I really, really want to. And I have some acupuncture friends, you know, from going to that school. I learned a bunch of people, and I want them to do it. I really want to do it too. So why don't you think it worked, Mr. Lee? I changed my phone ringer because it was embarrassing when it went on my sister's show. Okay, yeah. So for the first part of your session, it will be it'll be an interview with you, and then the last part will be 35 to 45 minutes of the hypnotherapy. And it just feels like you're going to lay down and go for a little nap. And some people listen and they hear every word that I say, and some people don't hear anything and don't remember any of it. So it doesn't matter. Either way, you still get it because your subconscious mind is always awake and it always hears everything that's going on. And your subconscious mind is the one that learns everything, that takes control of everything. Even if you were to fall asleep, that's why there's sleep hypnosis. So when you fall asleep, you can listen to sleep hypnosis, which I send you home with. Once you're my client, I'll send you everything that I make. I'll send it to you, and you listen to it at night when you're going to sleep, because when you're asleep, you will still receive every effect from the hypnotherapy because your mind will be hearing it. It's amazing and it's awesome. Does it hurt when you get poked with acupuncture? God, I bet you it does, but I don't know. How about you, sister? Do you want to try that? No?
Yeah, I've never done it, but I don't think it hurts because those needles the gauge is so tiny that it goes into your pore and it's just barely there.
Okay, bye, Val. Nice to see you.
Bye, Val. Thanks for watching.
You had a great show. I loved your show tonight.
Different, huh? Different.
It was wonderful.
Just doing a little different stuff. It's just a series that I'm doing, and I'll go back to my normal stuff. But it was fun, and I've been meeting more people in the paranormal field, so they agreed to come on and help me out, and it turned out good. It was fun.
That is cool. That is way cool. I liked that. That was awesome. I learned some things.
For sure.
And what's your show going to be next time? About just about aliens? Like
aliens. My next one's going to be aliens and the hoaxes within. So
amazing.
Alien autopsy, that whole hoax thing, and
we still have that
the little monkey that they painted green. They shaved a monkey
and
painted it green, and they said it was an alien.
Poor baby.
I know. And whatever else I can dig up. You never know what I'll find.
So I touched something and I made mine in your picture really tiny.
Oh. We're normal here. Mine looks the same. So I don't know what you did.
So I was just explaining to them because so Jara, I don't know where she is. I bet you she went to go watch Avatar.
Oh.
But
she's sitting watching. She's watching a football game.
Yeah, is it a special football game?
Yeah, the conference is right now. The Bengals and the Chiefs are on right now. They're in the fourth quarter, 2020.
Oh,
it's gonna. The Eagles just won, so the Eagles go to the Super Bowl, and the winner of this one will go to the Super Bowl.
Oh, okay. So who's playing?
The Bengals and the Chiefs right now.
All right, then maybe I'll have a Super Bowl party. When is the Super Bowl? In 2 weeks?
The 12th.
I think I'll do that. Hello, Michael.
Jojo wanted to have a show on the Super Bowl and have us interacting, watching, not showing it, but watching it and interact, kind of a play-by-play from us doing silly things. I don't know if I want to.
That'd be fun.
It would be fun, but I really want to watch the game. So
I don't really care. I only want to watch halftime.
I would really be distracted. So, but I mean, that's the whole point, right? Is us watching in reaction. And I get all crazy with stuff.
People do get crazy. They get loud.
Yeah, I get loud and So it might be interesting. I don't know. What do you guys think? Would you watch us watching the Super Bowl?
The Super Bowl special.
Oh, that's yeah. Cool. That would be cool. The Eagles, I'm so disappointed. 49ers were going to be my team, and they disappointed. Very disappointed.
So who's it going to be, you guys? I don't know. I don't know which one diabetes her dad has. I don't know if he does have diabetes. Does he? Maybe he does. I don't know. Bat Mom was asking about Jara's dad. Her mom does, though. I don't know. So who's it going to be, you guys? Who's going to win tonight? Who's going to win right now?
Who's going to win right now? I think there's only like 10 minutes left. 10 minutes last time I checked. I don't know. I haven't looked because I've been busy. I've been a little busy.
Yeah, that was a great show.
Right now, it looks like it's the fourth quarter, 10 minutes, 11 seconds to go. Championships Conference 2020. Ooh, that's going to be good. I don't particularly like either of these guys, though. So it'll still be a good game. I'll pick somebody, though. I usually pick the underdog.
Yeah. Just because it's the underdog?
Yeah.
Did you guys know? So when you're in the theta state, when you're drunk, you're in the theta state. That's why people like listen to when you're drunk, you think everything's true. It's the same state as hypnosis. Also, did you know that children till their age of 7 are in the theta state all the time? So that's why we have to tell them like all the important shit by the time they're 7 so that they can keep it forever. It becomes their soul, their belief. Mm-hmm. I want to help everybody become their authentic self and achieve authentic happiness. Because when you allow yourself to truly be you, you'll create the ripple effect. You think what?
I think I put my hair on up too high, too tight.
I like it.
Getting a headache. Well, not a headache, but it's pulling my hair out my brains.
Shamalama. Ooh, I want to see it. By M. Night Shyamalan.
Shyamalan movie.
How to make apps.
You didn't say how to make apps. What?
Yeah, what?
What?
Uh-oh, there's Jara right now. I don't know what to do, guys. Should I put her on blast? Put her up.
No, don't put her on blast.
Hey, what's up? I knew it.
We should have bet. We should have bet on it.
Uh-huh. Oh, shit.
Look at all that. All that.
Well, I'm on the show right now, so I'll talk to you later. You can pop on if you want, but you don't have to. It's okay. But so I just wanted to answer so everybody knows you're okay. She's okay. Okay, I'll talk to you later, Jen. Okay, bye. I knew it, guys. She was going to see Avatar. You know that movie's so long.
3 hours, I hear.
It is. I cried. Who cried? Who went? I cried so hard. Oh, apartments. Why can't we read your? I know, right? Why don't we just know? Because, like, yeah, I say that too all the time, Batman. But still, appointments for what?
I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I want dinner. It's already
I know. I was just
7:30.
gonna have this quick show because I couldn't find Jara. Because when you're in that movie, it's really long and you don't really know how long it's gonna be. So
Yeah.
I just thought, what can I do for like a little few minutes? And I was like, I can talk about what I do. So I
Yeah.
just did that. I just did
That's
that.
cool.
I know other things too. There's so many things I know. I'd have to we'd be here all night. I'm just kidding. Appointments. Oh, how do we make appointments? Oh, you're right. Okay, that makes so much sense, dude. So when you go to my website, there will be a few prompts for you to register or for you to become a member. And so do that. All you have to do is put your email and your name in. That's becoming a member. So then you're like a member. And then from there, you have access. Once you do that, you have access to book your own appointment. So you have access to book your own appointment and reschedule if you want. So it's all done right there. And, there's a few rules, like you got to do it 24 hours in advance, stuff like that, but normal stuff. And it goes right to me, and then we schedule it up and we just do it up. So if you're not local to me, I do my services over Zoom on the internet. Of course, I can't do the things that are physical with you, but I can do hypnotherapy. That's because I can do that with talking. But anything where I would have to touch you, those cannot be done over the internet. So coaching is done great over the internet. I have a life coach because every good life coach has a life coach. And I do my life coaching over the internet. And it's been wonderful. I love it. Everybody that I've done over the computer has loved their service also. Do I have an orb? Oh, no, that's my light. I was going to say it's probably my mother, but it's probably that light.
That's kind of freaky the way you did that.
So yeah, it works, guys. It works. Any questions? Any other questions? You can make your appointment right there too. So on my website, you just go right there and it's all easy as pie, dude. It's so easy. And don't worry about the money part because I work with everybody. And I want to because it's what I do. So any of you, and anybody in this chat room, what did I tell you guys? I was going to give you a discount. Yeah, the family and friends discount. So definitely.
Dang, I just got 9 subscribers off that show.
That was a really good show. I want so good. I want to unsubscribe and subscribe back.
That's probably what happened. Kicking people out.
I may have orbs. Let's look for orbs in my room here. There could be because I know I have so many. I have so many guides around me. I'm guided and protected, guys. There's no reason for anybody to fear because you are guided and protected at all times. It looks like Jara is gonna hop on. So that'll be good too. There's so much amazing stuff about quitting smoking, you guys, that I learned while I was so every time somebody comes to me with a problem, the first thing that I do is I research that problem like in and out, like hardcore, because that's my deal. I love to research. And so I've learned a lot about every little thing. So every subject somebody comes at me with, I learned something about. So by the time in 10 years from now, I'm going to be knowing all kinds of stuff. I'll be a genius by then. How do you feel about how do you feel about those UFOs, Nikki? What do you think about it? What do you think about do you think they're real? Do you think they're fake? What do you think? Do you think there's life on?
Yeah, I do.
What do you think about it? Do you think they're people that build?
I think if we're here, that there could be there, and I think it's very possible that there's a species out there that is smarter than us.
Do you think that they're that there's
what's already known? There are unidentified things out there. Our higher ups in government have already confirmed that is real. And whether they are cohorting with them already and have them underneath, somewhere in some bunker somewhere studying
what is
them.
that guy that said, do you know, like, there's other people that say about, I don't know what it's like, Space Force. I don't know what they're called.
Galactic Force.
Galactic Federation. Do you think that there's a Galactic Federation?
No, I mean, we have a Space Force right now.
but that's us. That's people. Do you think that
maybe, I don't know. There is a vast millions of possibilities out there beyond us. I don't know. It could be, maybe not in our galaxy, maybe in the galaxy next to us, or the one next to that, or the 1,000 times past that. Maybe there is.
We don't know.
All we can do is live in our world, in our galaxy.
When I was growing up, that was my greatest fear. I wasn't afraid of anything, but I was afraid of aliens. That's my boogie woogie. That's my scary spot.
Your boogie woogie.
But within the past, 3 or 4 years, I realized that there could be a possibility that it could become a reality. So I have been in training, basically, to not freak out when it does happen,
Mm-hmm. And now this week I've got a deep dive into looking for alien footage that I want them to talk about.
I don't know if there is any real.
Not real, but for them to tell me why it wouldn't be real, or why do they think it's real. Either way, because I know there's this one footage I'm going to look for, and it's of this alien that is outside a house that is having a birthday party. And all the kids are looking out the window, and then you see this huge alien go by, huge, not a little gray. But it's
I thought you meant they were having a birthday party for the alien.
No. They look out the window and they see something go by.
That is from a movie, my sister.
Is it?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because it's a
movie?
nightmare. It's a nightmare. Yeah. It's from that movie Signs with
No, not that movie. I've seen that movie before. Eyes, yes, that one from Brazil.
Yeah, that's from a movie. I don't know. Let's find it. Let me find it real quick.
Finding it right now?
Yeah, that's scary, dude.
Okay,
that's
I'll
what has me scared.
I don't know. It does look CGI a little bit, but it's crazy. I want to show it next week. I'm not on the right place. I got to be on YouTube because I know that's where it'll be.
Where did my pen go? So there's that one. What about the autopsy? That's fake, right? Oh crap! What happened? Did she go away? I think I kicked her out maybe on accident. Maybe she kicked herself out. Yeah, she kicked herself out. Let's just say that. It is. It's crazy. I thought it was from a movie. And so there's the alien autopsy. And then let's see, what else was there? There's so many people that say that they have gotten abducted. Has anybody here been abducted? Do we know anybody that's been abducted? Who knows? What if we get abducted all the time and we don't even know? How would you know? You wouldn't know. That's how you know.
You wouldn't know. What about fire in the sky?
Oh God, that's the scariest one. That guy says
because we lived there. Yeah. We used to go there all the time. That's what was scary about that.
Yeah. Why do we always have to talk about it at night around the fire?
I guess that's when it's the fun part. Brazil alien sighting. Is this the one? Let me see.
Okay, good night. Bye-bye,
Who's
Stu.
leaving? Who's leaving?
Fly by Stu. He's or
Oh.
up in 4 hours.
That one is scary too.
Those are some scary shit, dude. Why can't they just be like E.T.? Or what's that one, sister? Do 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 do.
Encounters of the Third Kind.
Yep. You got a lot to look for. A lot of people say they channel them. I don't know. Maybe I don't know if they do or not. And how would you know? Like, really?
Oh my God, this reenactment is not the one I think of, but it's horrifying.
Possibly.
Hold
I
on.
don't know.
What?
She says, fire in the sky. Oh, wait. Yeah. Fire. That mom says fire in the sky. She thinks is real, but it was possibly to cover up what the government is doing, but maybe.
Oh my God. Okay, share. Are you sharing? Are you on? Do you see it?
I will. Here we go. Here it is, guys. Oh, what's this?
Watch this.
A little creature that's really sweating.
This is a reenactment. It's not a real thing.
Oh.
I have to. Where's the volume?
Can you describe to us what happened in January of 1996?
Okay.
Oh, it's
there.
him?
I can't have the sound on, or you're gonna get.
Oh,
pain.
really?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So this is a reenactment?
Yeah, this is a reenactment. But if it looked like this, that would be scary as heck coming up across something like that. Right? Yeah, that would be scary. That's not the one I'm looking for, though.
Oh, eyes in the woods. I hope it's that way, dude, because then I won't be so afraid, because it's not like I'm going to be an asshole to them. So they'll be cool with me then.
Let's see. What's this one? Moment of contact. Varginha, Brazil, and there's another Brazil one. And
oh wow, did you guys talk to somebody that was? So if you're negative, you will experience a negative interaction. That is such good news, Eyes in the Wood. Oh, that makes me feel so much better, because
how do we know?
I'm not an asshole, so I won't get treated like one. So you better watch out.
Are you still watching me? Are you watching me do this?
Yeah, I am, but I was also in the chat.
Okay. No, I just didn't know if I was screenshot still. Just leave it on there and I'll just scroll through.
Yeah, look at that.
Okay,
Saucer.
that's just an alien saucer.
Can you imagine that? I feel bad for like my husband. He's probably, if he saw one, they'd be mean to him because, well.
This one looks like it's all cartoon. A cartoon reenactments. Eyes in the eyes. If you know which one I'm talking about and you find it before me, just send it to me. Or yeah, these are just cartoon ones. So that.
Oh, I hope it is true. Let's just say it is.
I think I have to be. Wait, is this it?
I don't think I've ever seen something that I thought was real when it came to that. So
aliens in my backyard. Ooh, that one was ugly, but that was from a movie. I know it was.
Okay, I've got something I can talk to you about. There's a guy. He's on YouTube and on TikTok. and his name is the commander something, and he does this thing to you where he reads. I don't even know what it is. I think I showed it to you, where he's just saying like lines, point centers, he's saying like mathematical things, and he like says he's doing something to you, and people are buying it, and I feel really bad, but I don't know what to think about it. So I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna put it on here. But
this is the signs one that you
yes,
were talking about.
This is scary. This one messes me up all the time.
This is the scary scene too.
It messes me up. I think about it every night almost when I'm about to go to sleep. Here it is.
Oh, you're right. This is the one I was thinking of.
That's freaky.
This is the one I was thinking of. I thought it was real.
This is horrible.
Yeah,
oh,
that
God.
would freak me the fuck out.
Yeah, that's not safe.
You're right. I was thinking about that one.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Do, 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 do. How come I can't see anybody's chat? Oh, there they go. Yeah. All got it.
There's so many.
I know, but
Here's one. A great alien captured. Family got missing after discovering it. Ooh. No, that's fake. I won't even put it on here because it's too fake. Scary, dude. So I think you should ask that. I think you should. Are you going to have any guests on your show next week?
Yeah. Well, the guys want to come back. And I'll probably invite Eric from Paranormal Highway.
Ask them what they think about if there really is what did you call it? A Galactic Federation?
Galactic Federation, if they think there's one.
Yeah, and ask them if they think, because this guy, he claims to be a member of that, and he claims to know like the calculations, how to fix everybody, and how to get them online center.
Online center, what?
Yeah, online center, get them activated. It's weird. I've listened to it several times, and I can't make anything out of what he's saying to make sense. I'll send you some so you can research it and look at it. I don't know if anybody knows what I'm talking about. I just found him like last year, and I was like, what is he saying? Just what is he saying?
Yeah, I'm sure they know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm sure they do too. Let me think. What's his name? He goes by.
I like Paul. I love the movie Paul. Oh, that one comes up all over the place. Ouch.
It's scary. That's why. It's really scary.
What up?
Hi.
Hi, I'm so sorry, everyone.
Okay. How'd you like the movie?
I didn't like it, actually.
Oh, you didn't?
I didn't.
Wow.
I mean, okay, it was all right. I don't know. I was disappointed. I thought it would be more like, I don't know. It was okay, I guess.
Did you cry?
Well, I always cry. I cry and it's just an automatic response. I can't help it. Anytime I see anybody else cry, I cry. Or
I
anything.
Cried.
Yeah, I did. I cried. But anyway, I was out cleaning out my garage and I had my sanding goggles and everything on.
There, I
Is it
found
ready?
it.
Just what are you guys talking about?
We were talking about aliens. But first I did this thing so that what everybody could expect when they got my services, and we talked about my services for a little bit. And then my sister came on because my sister had a really great show tonight.
Sweet.
And it was really good. It was about aliens.
No
Cool.
UFOs. UFOs.
Cool. So what are you guys looking for right now? A video on something?
Alien stuff. I'm just looking at alien stuff. I was looking for this one video because I thought it was real. It's not. It's from a movie.
Have you seen anything about aliens? Do you know anything about aliens?
I
Look,
don't.
there's Travis Walton on what's his face? Joe Rogan.
I don't know. I've always believed that, like, I don't know, alien related to anything is alien, right? That's like
right.
So I believe there's other beings that come from other places. Yes. In that, I don't know that I believe they need a vehicle though. So I think that
that's new. That's something. But they
well,
just
because like
anywhere.
Yeah, well, I think that the vehicles are ours, versions of ours, as in there could be people living outside of the world as we know it, but not far away as in space. They could be underground, they could be, I don't know. So there could be other people that have more different types of technology. But that doesn't mean that there's not aliens from other places, other planets, other dimensions. I think that there is likely there's beings that don't need a vehicle. And then, I mean, because if you can be as advanced enough,
Scotty, like how they do it on you think?
Do what was that?
How they do it on Star Trek?
Oh, teleportation.
Mm-hmm.
I think that like someday we're going to be able to do that. But maybe we also have to remember that like the technology that we see that's not how far along we are technologically. Like we're way more advanced than the technology that they allow like us to see. They have way more advanced technology. So UFOs, I think, are totally real. I just don't know if they're actually, well, a UFO is a UFO. It's just talking about what it is, the object. So, but I know people that have seen some, like Dikey and Eric told me they saw one and it was huge. They said it was like the size of a baseball diamond in the sky.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Yeah, and that it was like all of a sudden these lights just turned on and it was like blinking. And Eric was like, "Are you seeing what I'm seeing?" And so Eric will tell you, he's all, nobody can tell me that there's not somebody else like here, or like, that humans are not the only, but it was only, they said it was like, it just appeared out of nowhere. It didn't fly in or anything. It just like appeared and it was there blinking for a little bit and then it just disappeared. So I told Dikey, I was like, well, the aliens were probably there the whole time. It's just that like one of them accidentally hit the button, like that turned off the cloaking thing. And he's like, shit, they can see us. They can see us. And so maybe it was like that. Like there's probably stuff that's around us all the time that we just don't see it. Like,
I'm sure.
All the time.
It's just like how the people couldn't see the ships on them, the Pinta and the Santa Maria, because they had never seen one before, so they couldn't see them.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna take yours off and I'm gonna put something else on, sister, so you can see what I'm talking about.
I already took mine down.
Oh, okay. So then let me go here. And then
hi everybody. Hi, Mr. Lee.
Just take the audio off.
I know, but you gotta hear it for 1 second.
Oh.
Anything late signals coming into division. There we go. That's a perfect position right
What
there.
is this?
This guy, I'll tell you right now. Okay, let me stop it. Okay, so this is him. He is the guy. His name is Space Time Creator, and he does something. And I don't know what it is because it doesn't make sense. I can't make sense of it. I've tried very hard.
What do you mean he does something?
Okay, that wasn't.
Who's ready to join and find out who you are?
See, that wasn't helpful. I don't know. I want you to research him. I want you to ask those dudes about him, okay?
What dudes?
The dudes that's on my sister's podcast.
The Space
Okay.
Time Creator. What does he say? Like, what's his like
Watch.
motto or like?
Listen.
This space line is going to go into 6-dimensional graph screens. It's going to open about all position locations of plasma energy light settings, take you out of position locations to the organic setting in position locations, all levels electrical. The central communication setting line in position locations, all levels of space line is going to go into 6-dimensional graph screens. It's going to open about all position locations of plasma energy light settings, take you out of position locations to the organic setting in position locations, all levels electrical. The central communication.
Isn't making any
What is
sense.
he talking about?
Watch. Listen to this one.
I couldn't understand what he was saying.
The 5-dimensional lock signals are an allocated position of time sequence. It's all position locations, how we set things up through the avatar system. The time sequences and time codes is going through high position locations calculations.
Huh. I think he's full of crap.
5-dimensional lock signals are
I don't know. I don't know.
What is he just putting a bunch of words together? It sounds like
it.
Or was I not hearing him correctly? Was I hearing it right?
No, you're incorrectly. I don't know what he
Oh.
does.
You shared your screen instead of shared the.
I couldn't. I tried to share the window. It was sharing the window, but it was the whole thing.
It's kind of funny because he's like really serious, and he's just like, you know,
Yeah,
the
he's
spectrograph
really serious.
of the monitor of the alkaline force off. You know, he's like just putting words
How
together.
weird. I want to know if somebody's done anything to find out about him.
But it's hard to understand what he's even talking about. Does he ever say? Or he just says.
If you
words?
ask him to explain it, because I've even gotten in his chat before. If you ask him to explain it, he says more of that shit. Like line center and line center, points line center, and letter and points line center. And I'm like,
that's funny.
What if he? I don't know. Shit. I have no idea.
Mr. Lee, next week is aliens, so I'm just gonna pull up a bunch of alien stuff and see what those guys think about aliens and life in the universe and stuff like that. And yeah, I saw the Dobby photo. Didn't you see me pass it? I seen it before. I
Dobby,
think
what
it's
about
the little boy. I think it's a little boy out there doing it because the little boy who lives there looks the same.
Little boy doing what?
There's an alien that's walking in the driveway, and
Oh, I saw that one.
yeah, and he looks like Dobby from what's it called, Susie? What's
Harry
his
Potter.
name? Harry Potter.
Yeah. Interesting stuff, you guys.
So, like, do you guys mean aliens as in like alien to Earth?
Well, yeah, not aliens from Mexico.
Well, I know, but I mean, like, so I don't know, because I think Bigfoot is, I don't know, either under the ground or he has to be dimensional because nobody ever, I don't know. I think he would have been caught if maybe that's what all the people under the ground look like.
What is Hollow Earth? What is that? Does anybody know the story behind that? Could that be real? No,
it's a made up story.
Because isn't it hot down there in the middle of the earth?
Well, yeah.
Well, the Earth isn't the same as it's not. Well, I don't believe that the Earth is what they've always taught us. I don't think it's like a molten core, and because they
Okay,
haven't
how do
ever.
you explain gravity then?
Well, nobody can explain gravity
Yes,
because
we
it's actually
can. How can
technically a
you explain it?
field.
You can. You can absolutely explain gravity.
Right, but except for
Isn't it
it's still considered a theory. Huh?
Yeah, it's a theory. It's the theory. Isn't it a theory? I think that the
They
mountains might be
haven't
hollow.
proven it
People
yet.
believe in it.
I think that the Earth is hollow and like it's different. Like I don't know. I don't know what direction it goes or if it's
They have
it
found
doesn't
cities
really.
underground, like whole cities underground places.
Yeah,
You
but
guys
that's
know
still
that?
within the Earth's crust. It has nothing to do with the
Noah showed
moon or anything
Noah.
like that.
Oh,
Well,
you're right.
right.
I didn't think of that.
But Noah was showing me this cave that was found in Vietnam. It's the largest cave system in the world, and it has its own
cool.
ecosystem inside of the cave. It had like forests inside of the cave, and it's this huge, deep. Have you seen the video on that?
I have. It's
It was
beautiful
so
too down there.
pretty. Oh my
Yeah.
God, it's so beautiful.
I have seen that. That is so cool. The Earth is so
And that's
amazing, you guys.
yeah, it is. It is.
The Earth is
Very.
so amazing. There's things that we don't even know about yet. There's things we might not ever know.
Right.
Beautiful, wondrous things.
Sasquatch is a master of disguise, like a shapeshifter, or he's like just very good at camouflage.
He's just good at being elusive. That's all. That's all. He's just an animal out there making his way, but there's not as many of them as they say there are. In my opinion, there's not.
What if there's more?
Oh, you know what's weird? I thought was weird, so I finally watched Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. And have you seen it, Susie?
Yeah,
I have seen it.
I was like, what is up with the random blue fish people? I was like, what is going on? What does that have to do with anything? But it's really interesting though, because it goes along with all this other like stuff that I'm just researching or whatever. So it's just interesting to see that they put something like that in a Marvel movie because of all these like theories and things they're finding that they think there might be other types of civilizations or whatever, and so that they put that in there to me says something, because Hollywood has a way of doing that.
Else in our brain, or there could be
Well, Hollywood does that. They like put little things in movies all the time that are like hinting at something. I don't know, like the when COVID came out or whatever, and they were talking about it coming from bats, then the quarter came out, the quarter for that time, and it was a bat on the quarter, and I was like, that's weird. On like the money, like the symbol on the quarter was a bat. I was like, that's weird.
I don't know. I just don't know about those guys. Why they're hiding? Why they're so good at hiding? Yeah.
Yeah. They're trying to prepare us for some type of different types of something. People, cities.
What about those black-eyed kids? Black-eyed people. Anybody know anything about those?
What is that?
Oh, you don't?
What's that?
It's like a story.
There's been a lot of sightings of the black-eyed children in the Four Corners area.
Yeah,
there's no white.
There's no white in their eyes.
Oh,
I don't know what they are or what they're supposed to do.
But the story goes that people are driving along these desolate roads, and they come across a child or a young adult walking along the side of the road. And when they pull over to ask them if they need help or need a ride or something, they come up to the window and their eyes are black, and
they like ask for a ride or something, and if you let them, they'll like steal your soul or something.
Oh, that's scary. That's freaky.
Have you ever heard of the green kids, the green family, the people that had green skin? And it's like
Blue.
in
I
history.
thought it was blue.
Oh, is it blue? What about
Yeah.
them? What's their story? Why are they blue?
Because they drink this stuff in the water. It's iron or something they're eating or drinking that caused their skin to do that.
That's
Like in
crazy.
mass quantity, I think.
Did they find them somewhere, the people, or how'd they? I don't know.
I don't know.
I should look at that story, but colloidal silver. Did you know that could heal you from stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And alkaline water, guys.
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
Well, I just wanted to pop on and have a little show. I know everybody's tired. Nikki had such a good show that we're all like in awe of it.
I'll have to go watch it. I'll watch it. I'll put it on right now and listen while I'm
Yeah.
sanding my furniture. I don't know what I love about wood, dude. I'm so addicted to wood right now.
The blue fugit family of Kentucky.
Oh, Kentucky?
Naturally blue skin, some facts and stories. The fugates. What else does it say? Yikes. Hold on, I went to a commercial. Guess they lived in
a little bit more
isolation.
research on colloidal silver.
1820, the family first wife was Elizabeth Smith. Took some reason. Appalachia started French orphanage. Blue himself.
Yep. I want to do some research on colloidal silver. I want to know what it can help and what it does to you.
His son Zachary was born with blue skin. Blue people.
I really, really, really would like to learn more about holistic medicine too. Bat Mom, you should do like classes, or we should have a show where we go over holistic medicine. It's like super duper important.
It is. It really is, because we don't need all this shit that they're giving us, all these prescriptions. They're just making us die and get sick.
Yeah.
So it is really important.
It's insane.
It's saying that they had a rare genetic condition called methemoglobinemia. Methemoglobinemia. The blue people.
Yeah. Sounds bad.
No, they lived their life. They were just blue.
Oh, guess what I found in my garage? I was cleaning it out. I found that stuff where you spray the grass seeds onto the ground and it grows grass out of it, where it's like really good. Yes, that's what I was wanting, because I'm going to make my little yoga area.
Oh, sweet.
Where I can go ground with barefoot and not worry about gross stuff, because I'll put a little gate around it so my dog can't go over there.
Well, if you guys don't mind, I'm going to take off.
Okay, sister, thanks for popping on. You had a great
Thank you.
show.
I'm so sorry.
You're sorry.
I appreciate it.
Oh, yeah, because she was late for the show. It's all good. It's all good, Jeff.
It's all good, Hollywood.
Well, everybody have a wonderful evening.
Later.
Okay, bye, you guys. I'm gonna stop the show too now, but I think next time we'll do a little bit on some holistic healing and some things that we don't know. We'll figure out some things.
Tuna, Mr. Lee. Tuna on.
Good night,
I got some fresh lettuce leaves.
Yeah, will you stay on for me for a minute?
Tuna boat. I'm gonna go make me some tuna boats.
Oh, tuna boats. Ew.
Tuna boats with cheese.
Ew.
Okay, love you, sister. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, bye, you guys.
Good night, everybody.
Bye. I'll see you everywhere.
Hey.
never sees me.